Sir, may I get it?
Please.
Yeah, please continue.
Shatarupa,
Yeah.
please take your seat and introduce yourself.
Thank you, sir. Sir, my name is Shatarupa Mitra. I hail from Mayurganj district of Odisha. I have done my schooling till class 10th from Vikas Convent School, Pariksha. After that, I have done my schooling till class 12 in Vikas Residential School, Bhubaneswar. Post which I have joined College of Forestry, OUAT, and graduated in 2023. So after that, I have been full-fledgedly preparing for civil services, and I take keen interest in indoor gardening.
Sir,
Shatarupa, you have a subject of agroforestry.
Yes, sir.
What do you mean by that?
Sir, agroforestry is a land use system wherein the trees are grown with agricultural crops along with animals.
What are the species can be taken under agroforestry?
Sir, for a successful agroforestry model based on research, I think sir, paddy with Acacia auriculiformis is what is going on in Odisha, sir.
What are the objectives? Why agroforestry has come up?
Sir, agroforestry has certain benefits. First being the risk reduction of farmers, because paddy is liable to get lost. So if we grow tree crops, there is risk reduction. Also income generation. Also the land is utilized very systematically. The space is utilized systematically. Also, the nutrient management is also there. The dependency on chemical fertilizers is reduced vis-a-vis the nitrogenous trees if we plant along with the crops. So they get the nitrogen. Also the leaf litter provides humus to the crop, agricultural crop. So the fertilizer dependency, and it's an alternative.
Government of Odisha in Agriculture Department
Yes.
has taken up 3 districts. This agroforestry cultivations. What are the objective and what is in the motto to promote agroforestry?
So the motto to promote agroforestry would be income generation and crop diversification per se, and also alternative income generation and risk reduction.
That is it.
Yes, sir. And
Which are the districts and why intensively they are taking those districts for under agroforestry?
Sir, as far as districts are concerned, sir, I'm not aware about the name of the district, sir.
It is mostly to arrest the migration of the people. Farmers, when they don't get income or mandate to work,
Yes, sir.
so this is a double mandate they get to work,
Yes.
and that will arrest those things. Nuapada, Kalandi, those districts. That is what it is. Have you heard about the name of Mahatma Gandhi?
Yes.
How many times he had come to Odisha?
Sir, I think one time.
One time.
Sir,
In which year? 8 times he had come.
8 times.
In which year he had come?
Sir, I'm not.
Where he had conducted his first, the independent movement in Odisha at Cuttack.
Yes, sir. Sir, I think as far as I can remember, sir, he was invited by the Utkal Sammelan.
Gopabudha Das.
Yes.
1921.
192. Yes, sir.
Why you opted these civil services? What is in your vision plan? Why is you so much keen for civil service? A lot of services are there.
So considering the diversity of work this civil service offer, I think I'm very keen to work to all the sectors of the society, to uplift all the sector of the society. And also, sir, considering my background in forestry, and also considering the fact that Odisha has a...
You can believe that the women are not safe nowadays. Whenever they are exposed to outside, there are a lot of threat to their life and dignity and everything.
Yes, sir.
In that context, why you are so much keen for that? It is quite many adverse jobs will come for you. Right from flood, cyclone, fire, everywhere you will be exposed.
Yes.
Do you like it?
Yes, sir, definitely. Also,
How
sir,
you will protect? Suppose at late night,
yes, sir.
one more question will be there, that will be your last. Suppose you will be exposed.
Yes.
A call had come. Suppose you are at Baliguda one sub-region of Fulbani.
Yes.
You will go to Kottagat, 180 kilometers from that.
Yes, sir.
At night, how will you go then? Serious law and order there. In the past also in Fulbani, there is a communal disturbances. How can you move? Police will not be there. Police will be deployed at the place.
Sir, I think being a woman, I indeed agree with you that women are not safe, sir. But the fact that I have chose this service is knowing the vulnerabilities this service offer. Also, I have chose to showcase my strength that women are a emotionally intelligent person more than men. I think
More
I
than
will.
men.
Sir, they are emotionally intelligent. I think I utilize my persuasion power to persuade the public. So
You can say that my integrity and my honesty will be my strength, and exploring those, I'll be more closer or close to the public and ensure my safety, security, and everything through my public around us. The people around me will be my guard or friend, philosopher, and everything.
yes.
By that I can move. They are my guard, not police.
Okay.
Because more you popular through your works by the people.
People. Yes.
Is it?
Yes.
Good.
Okay, Shatarupa,
Yes, sir.
may I know the power of your lens?
Sir, it is minus 2.5.
Minus 2.5. So minus means that you are suffering from short-sightedness.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Hypermetropia.
Okay, short-sighted man. Okay, so many people in this country, they complain that politicians of our country are having short-sighted vision. Do you agree?
Sir, I partially agree with the statement.
Mm-hmm.
It vary from person to person, sir. There are certain politicians who are perceived as short-sightedness. Indeed, that is true in their context. But I think it is vary from person to person, sir.
Okay. Shatarupa, you are wearing rings made up of gold. Why the gold price is hiking so much? What is the reason behind it?
Sir, the gold, as far as the gold prices are concerned, sir, I think the demand side is increasing and the supply side is decreasing.
Hmm.
So that can be one reason.
Mm-hmm.
And also, sir, considering our culture, sir, gold stands as a very pivotal thing in our culture. It is our marriage is not possible without gold. And considering the size of our economy, the population, so I think.
Okay, very good, very good. Do you think that it is because of the demand mounted by the consumer, individual consumer, price of gold is increasing, or some other factors are there?
So this is one of the factors, I guess. There may be some other factors.
What are the other factors? I don't think that because of the demand made from customer side, individual customers, that the price is growing, but some other factors are there. What is the other factors?
Sir, as far as I can recall, sir, I think there can be the because our country is deficit of gold, and since gold is mainly from other countries, I think the trade weaponization.
Who are purchasing? Nationalized bank. Demand is from the side of nationalized bank. Okay. Anyhow, Shatarupa, there is a popular saying that it is not your aptitude, but it is your attitude that decides your altitude. How can you justify it? Repeating it again, it is not your aptitude, but it is your attitude that decides your altitude. Please explain.
Sir, as far as this statement is concerned, I think as a human being, we can't have aptitude for everything. We need to develop. We should have that attitude to learn always. We have that learning attitude to learn from everyone. So the aptitude may or may not be present, but attitude to learn and seek knowledge and to reach higher altitude, to reach the higher realm of the success or higher realm of everything. We need to have an attitude to learn from everything. It is not possible, humanly possible, to be born with everything. So we need to develop that skill over time. So
Okay. Okay, Shatarupa, while Dhiren sir was asking you the question related to how to prove your but efficiency in administration, you particularly uttered a word that is emotional intelligence. I don't know what emotional intelligence is all about. So please explain me what that emotional intelligence is all about and how it can make a person better administrative officer.
So emotional intelligence is a term which consists of being aware of one's emotion, being concerned about other emotion, and being able to regulate one's emotion. Means I'm aware of my emotion, I'm able to regulate it, and I'm also aware of the other's emotion. That is what emotional intelligence is.
Okay, even can you regulate the emotion of the people with whom you are dealing once you are in administration? Can you regulate
No, sir,
it?
I can't regulate. I can regulate my emotion.
But you cannot
No,
but
I
streamline
can't.
their emotion.
No.
You cannot regulate them to move in a desired way. You cannot do.
No, I cannot regulate their emotion, but I can regulate my emotion and my
Are you
action
sure?
towards them.
You are sure that you cannot regulate the emotion of other people with whom you are dealing?
Sir, emotion I can't regulate, but the action that is generated by their emotion, that I can regulate.
Okay.
I can't regulate what they think, but the action they perceive by thinking, that I can regulate.
Okay, very good. People say that our country is patriarchal, and in our country particularly, female education is the byproduct of male education. Do you agree with this statement?
Sir, as far as patriarchy is concerned, I indeed agree that our society is kind of a patriarchal. Of course, the patriarchy has reduced to an extent, but it was patriarchal. I do agree with it.
How? How female education is the byproduct of male education? How?
Sir, as far as female education is concerned, I like to cite, I like to go to the history that female education is facilitated by Savitri Devi Phule, the wife of Jyotiba Rao Phule. So first, Jyotiba Rao Phule was educated, then Savitri Bai Phule has decided to take female in the education. So of course, the male were educated, then they thought that female must be educated.
Okay.
Then the education
Okay,
of
Jyotirao Phule is an extraordinarily gifted reformer of the country. Just you think about common man, layman.
Yes.
How, from layman's point of view, male literacy, female literacy and female educational attainment is the byproduct of male literacy and educational attainment.
Sir, I don't completely agree with the sentence, sir, because female are not allowed to get educated.
What is the expectation of a man while he is getting married? What he expect? He expect his wife to be educated higher than himself or lower than himself?
Sir, the man of course doesn't want the wife to be educated higher than himself, all thanks to patriarchy.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Suppose you are a district collector. You are in charge of giving contractual appointment to some people.
Yes.
So many aspirants have come to you. You noticed those aspirants are having energy, intelligence and integrity. You need three: energy, intelligence and integrity. But you noticed one person is having energy and integrity, another is having energy and intelligence but lacking integrity. Whom you prefer to appoint?
So the first one, who is having energy plus integrity, because intelligence can be developed through sources, but energy and integrity is I think it cannot be compromised as far as my.
If a candidate is having energy and but intelligence, but other person is having only integrity but no energy, no intelligence, then what would be your choice?
Sir, I would definitely choose the energy and the one who doesn't have integrity will not be considered, sir. Because integrity is a key pillar of administration and as far as the work culture is concerned.
Okay,
integrity
very
will
good.
be in the topmost priority.
Very good. This is the last question from my side. Suppose you have been made the Chief Minister of Odisha, then what are the areas upon which you would give priority for bringing substantial growth and development of Odisha?
Sir, first of all, I'll definitely prioritize the KBK region, Kalahandi, Balangir, and that region which is underdeveloped region. That would be my priority to effectively use the legacy that tribal people have with and also to effectively use the forest resources and to give them a sustainable livelihood. And also to develop infrastructure and to the developmental benefits should get into that region. So the underdeveloped districts would be prioritized so that the regional disparity could be controlled a bit in my state.
Okay.
And
Very,
equitable development should be there. Inclusive and equitable development should be there.
very good, sir.
Shatarupa, you are from Keonjhar district, right?
So,
Mayurbhanj, sorry. Okay. You have mentioned that in special achievement, Agri Drone Coordinator. What exactly this Agri Drone Coordinator?
Sir, during the 2023, there was Vikshit Bharat Sankalp Yatra to sensitize the people that our country is going to be a developed country in 2047. So in that context, sir, to make the agriculture a developed agriculture, we as a drone coordinator are introducing the agri drones. The agri drones that will be useful in spraying fertilizer across the field. Instead of the traditional sprayer that are being used by the farmers. So the farmer are there to sensitize the people about the cutting edge and new and emerging technology that that agriculture needs. So I was that
What is this Drone Didi scheme?
Sir, in Drone Didi scheme, it is similar to the similar to SHG, the bank Mitras or the SHG Didi scheme like that. Sir, it is in a Gram Panchayat, one woman would be dedicated as and assigned as Drone Didi. So that Drone Didi would be going to the farmers. The farmers would be they would be procuring drones. Instead, they would be hiring the drones. So the Drone Didi will go to the fields of the farmers and she will spray the field with fertilizer. So
Okay.
that the price that farmers need to incur to purchase drone, that will be minimized, and also their field will be sprayed with the fertilizer.
So basically, these SSG women are helping
Yes.
the farmers with respect to the spraying of fertilizers.
Yes.
Okay, fine. I think you have done graduation in from OUT, right?
Yes.
Forest fire, wildlife, something is, yes. Fine. What are those areas in India which are most prone to this forest fire?
Sir, as far as the areas is concerned, sir, the states like Uttarakhand, the states like also hilly states like Himachal Pradesh.
Why? Because these are cold states. What is the reason behind this mostly forest fire prone?
Sir, because there are deciduous trees at the lower end of the mountain. Of course, there are evergreen at the higher. The deciduous trees shed a considering amount of leaves in the winters and the summer. So the leaves act as a fuel for the fires. And since that it is a difficult terrain, so it is very difficult for the workforce, the forest workforce also to go and create all the necessary things that are required to combat the fire. So that's the reason, sir. I think that areas are prone to, and also to the needles of the conifers. Since it has coniferous trees, the needles also fall, the leaves also fall. So and it is difficult for manpower to reach. So that's the reason why it is more prone to forest fires.
So you are saying it is easier more to clean those dry leaves from plain areas, basically deciduous forest.
So considerably easier. I have not said it is easier. Considerably easier.
So do you think that every time government is doing this thing to protect from forest fire to those forests?
Sir, fire lines are created to tackle the fire. All the forest floor are not clean, but fire lines are created. It is maintained, sir.
Okay.
It has been maintained, but since it is an inevitable, forest fire is
Fine.
inevitable, so we can.
So you just mentioned about the KBK region. So can you tell me how many districts are there in KBK region, or what is that KBK term?
Sir, 3 districts, sir.
Okay, what are those?
Sir, Kalahandi, Balangir and Koramangala.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. Recently, actually today, the new government formed in the Tamil Nadu. Okay, so almost 6 days was there. There was something going on in the Tamil Nadu politics. Who will be the new CM? Although everybody knows the Thalapathy Vijay would be, but he does not have that majority number, right?
Yes.
But he went to the governor to produce that he would be invited for the CM or floor test, but he was not given the chance. Okay, so what are those discretionary power of the governor in such scenario when there would be a hung assembly in a particular state?
So citing from the article 164, that is discretionary power of the governor, I think as far as the Asar Bomai case is concerned, sir, I think the powers would be, first of all, that the governor should ensure that any pre-poll alliance, if there is any pre-poll alliance, then he should be given the priority. After that, any party with the largest majority will be given the priority, and after that, floor test will follow.
Okay.
And if that is also not there, then after that, any post-poll alliance would be given the priority. So in case of hung assembly, sir, I think the governor is given the powers of choosing a chief minister of his choice, but these are the precedents that the governor must choose from as far as the SR Bomai case is concerned, sir. And also,
What exactly this SR Bomai case says?
so the SR Bomai case says that the political party should give the test in the house of the parliament. Sorry, state legislature, not in the house of the governor. That is what the SR Bomai case says. That the governor cannot mandate the majority at his house. The governor must give a chance for the new government to go to the house, and then a floor test should follow. And if they fail the floor test, of course their assembly will be dissolved, and fresh election or a president rule will be imposed.
Okay, fine. So that's it from my side. So it's the feedback round. Shatarupa, I really appreciate that your interview part, but there are few things you need to follow. You are too much emotional with this patriarchy and thing. So what I felt, I don't know about the other panelists, and you have mentioned this women are more emotionally intelligent than men. So any person's or any man's
it's not a healthy answer.
healthy statement सेटा नुहे definitely. And there are things जोटी कि आपण we are explaining too much, तो मते किछि सर भी कहबे एक्जेक्टली आंसर गुडी को आपनकर केते ठीक थला, मते जा लागिला कि को जगह रे हमकु टिके माने कुड बी अवॉइडेड थिंग्स, राइट? ये भी गोटे जिनस बस आई थिंक सेटा ही थला जिनस. बाकी आपनकर जो स्टेटमेंट गुडा आपण जहा भी जंती केबी के बहुत सिंपल जिनस एटा. आई थिंक 8 डिस्ट्रिक्ट्स एटा टिके देखिन ओडिसा रिलेटेड जिनस, तेनो पचारिबे समान ओडिसा ऊपर. ठीक है, सो दैट्स इट.
गवर्नमेंट स्कीम्स पढ़ी देबे ए टू जेड पूरा प्रत्येक डिपार्टमेंट रो स्कीम्स अछि. बीइंग ए सिविल सर्वेंट सब स्कीम को देखिबे, दीदी लाइन देखले भी यू कैन गिव आंसर दैट.
अच्छा,
सुभद्रा जो योजना अछि प्रेजेंट कोन ड्राइव बाय द गवर्नमेंट when on that Subhadra is not properly implemented, what they did?
Sir, they have ensured a direct benefit transfer, and also
they conducted Subhadra Shakti Mela. Through that Mela, they now taught how to proceed or how to initiate this self-sustain or this what is that vertical jo small scale I mean any business or anything startup, that through that they are putting everything in their mind. You do that, you do not do this, likewise. Thank you.
छतरूपा बहुत भल परफॉर्मेंस हला. सार तो कहूले इमोशनली टिके बायस्ड हो जाउछ, सेटा को अवॉइड करियो. सब प्रश्नर उत्तर देवार आवश्यकता ना, जोटा जानी ना छाड़ी दियो. किंतु कॉन्फिडेंटली कहूछ तापरे सुना रेट बढ़ियार कारण कौन? कस्टमर किणुचन सब ना बल्क बाइंग बैंक सेंट्रलाइज्ड बैंक सब करचंती, सेथिमे होछि से गुडा टे अवॉइड कर दो. भल अछि, तुम भल करूछ. अच्छा 3 वर्ष हलानी कोन करूछ? माने 23 रे पास आउट हेलो ना प्रिपेयर करछ अच्छा भलो हिस रिटन रिटन रे भलो मार्क थिबो बहुत भलो रैंक रे तमे 30 40 रैंक भीतर पाई जीवो रिटन रे भलो मार्क थिबो ठीक अछि विश यू ऑल द बेस्ट केबे अछि इंटरव्यू
सर 18th
18th अच्छा
बड़ बड़
भलो हबो ठीक
जोटी अपन को पचारियो कि आर यू श्योर किछि जदि क्रॉस आसेला सेठी बी पोलाइट कि सर आई बिलीव दिस थिंग बट योर अप्रोच इज लाइक यू आर टू मच कॉन्फिडेंट ऑन दैट
पचार लेना आर यू श्योर कॉन्फिडेंट अन तुम सेटे भूल कहउछ
सेठी टिके आपनकर गोटे आरोगेंसी को टिके सो
सेटा अजनतारे आरोगेंस रिफ्लेक्शन होची तमे बाय एटीट्यूड न होइताय पारो किन सेटे भूल कहियार म पचारछि आर यू कॉन्फिडेंट
कौन पचारथिले कौन व्हाट यू इंटेंड टू से
सर मैंने वो एरोगेंट के साउंड करू छी
नहीं साउंड
एनीथिंग यू बिलीव टू बी क्लैरिफाइड फ्रॉम अस
सर व्हाट आर माय वीक एरियाज ओडिशा
देखो to my belief we have all attended those exams all government schemes ଯେମିତି ସାର୍ ମାନେ ପଚାରିଲେ ହ୍ୱାଟ୍ ଇଜ୍ ହ୍ୟାପନିଂ ବିଜୟ ହଉ ୱେଷ୍ଟ ବେଙ୍ଗଲ ହଉ ଯେମିତି ଆଜି ନ୍ୟୁଜ୍ରେ ବାହାରିଛି ବିଜୟ ୱିଲ୍ ଟେକ୍ ଥଲାପତି ବିଜୟ ଦୋଜ୍ ସେମ୍ ଡେ ନ୍ୟୁଜ୍ ପେପର୍ ଟିକେ ପଢ଼ିଲେ ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟର ସବୁ ସ୍କିମ୍ ତକ ପଢ଼ିଲେ ଆଉ ଯେତେକ ସବୁ ଇଣ୍ଟରନ୍ୟାସନାଲ୍ ଇରାକ ଇରାନ ୱାର୍ ହେଲା ଆମେରିକାନ ଇରାନ ୱାର୍ ହେଲା ହ୍ୱାଟ୍ ଆର୍ ଦ କ୍ରକ୍ସ କ'ଣ ହେଲା ହରମୁଜ୍ କାହିଁକି ଷ୍ଟପ୍ ହ୍ୱାଟ୍ ଆର୍ ଦ ଲିଗାସିଜ୍ ଅଛି ଆଣ୍ଡ ହ୍ୱାଟ୍ ଆର୍ ଦ ଆପ୍ଲିକେସନ୍ସ କ'ଣ କିଏ କ'ଣ ସେୟାର କରିପାରିବେ एंड तांकर फॉरेन पॉलिसी कौन ताकू टिके टिके चुंबक रे गोटे पारा पड़ दे एंड लास्टली सिविल सर्वेंट हिसाब रे निजे टिके जानी थिबे ए हम करबी एटा चाहूची सेटा न करि पारंदी बट यू बिलीव दैट जे आई विल डू दैट ओके थैंक यू
भला
थैंक यू
आरोगेंसी किछि नुहे
किछि
ठीक
माने टिके ओवर कॉन्फिडेंट हे गेले एरोगेंस किछि
Arrogance.
we can withdraw that word arrogance but we can just safely say इतने ओवर कॉन्फिडेंट ही कहा दरकार
जनरली
विथ utmost humility you can submit everything
बहुत लेंथी आंसर दब नाही जिंस
थैंक यू
लेंथी आंसर ते देले
ऑल द बेस्ट
थैंक यू सर
अब बारीपदा ऊपर टिके पड़ी देथिबे ता लोकेशन तारा ए जो कोन पॉपुलेशन एसएसटी पॉपुलेशन रेशियो ट्राइबल्स टूरिज्म एंड व्हाट आर द टूरिज्म स्पॉट्स एवरीथिंग राजा के ऊपर किंग चलो थैंक यू
सर